Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Cavaliers ready to get this thing started and open the season.
2026 season is underway.
25, no attempt at a return. So Delaware's offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on it. They love him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Guys, let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
I'll tell you what.
First and 10, Blue Hogs.
You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent? Establish the run game early on offense.
They're going to ride this running back. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Delaware.
And coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Virginia's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He's up to 49 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Creates a little room. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a man, it's Wallace. Trying to barrel in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Makes the grab. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
We check in with Kevin. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. And the Blue Hens backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Wallace. Quickly to the tight end. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Kelly. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Blue Hens are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The inside handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Bluehead.
And off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one.
Having tag.
2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Through the air, it's Wallace. Quickly.
Where were you, asleep?
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Blue Hens are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. He's working.
Touchdown, Blue Heads.
He's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Blue Heads.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before half.
28-0.
I don't know, guys. I mean, could we do running clock in the second half?
14 plays, 100-yard drive. Started this drive on the 99. On the 1, I mean.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now on the counter. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. First half in the books. Time
The
now.
Blue Birds are out.
Halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ball game.
Makes the grab. It's a first down. They knock him down, but he's got enough. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Delaware.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. So now it's 2nd and long. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Number is bad. BYU, their quarterback number is number 47. The fuck?